homemade strawberry Pop-Tarts. Now, if you're not looking to make Pop-Tarts, but you are looking for that perfect flaky pastry dough, this is the recipe for you. We're gonna start by using our food processor, my favorite kitchen appliance. This thing was the reason for my stroke. To my food processor, 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of sugar. You can add more, you can add less. About a teaspoon of salt. Let's make that 2 teaspoons. 1 cup of cold butter that I have cubed, or 2 sticks, I think. We're gonna pulse this for a couple of minutes before we add water. I hate loud noises, so I hate this part. I'm going to incorporate about 1/2 cup of really cold water. Maybe I'll just do half. Try it out. You can always add the other half. It looks like it's made some pastry dough. Ooh. Oh yeah, perfect. Hard to see because the light's reflecting, but perfect dough. It almost feels like cookie dough. I'm gonna place it into some saran wrap. I'm gonna kind of like press it out to like a rectangle and throw it into the fridge for at least an hour. Just like that, into the fridge until you lose patience. My strawberries are on their way out, so this is a perfect recipe to get rid of them. I'm gonna dice up about a pound and a half of strawberries. All right, for my strawberry filling, I am gonna use my blender. I'm gonna add my strawberries to it. About 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey. If you don't wanna use honey, you could just use sugar. A couple teaspoons of lemon juice. We are going to blend this. You could strain this to get all the seeds out. I can't be bothered today. We're just gonna use it the way that it is. It smells really good. We're gonna pour it into a saucepan. We're gonna bring it to a simmer and it's gonna get nice and thick. All right, it's been a couple of hours and it is pretty solid. I hope I'm able to roll it out this way. I'm gonna cut it into 2, just to make it easier for rolling out. I'm gonna roll this out into a thin rectangle, or I'm gonna try to roll it out, I should say. I did not flour my surface because I really didn't want the dough to slide around. I guess it just depends on the surface that you're rolling it out on. If you can get it into a rectangle, good for you. I tried my best. Okay. Cut your Pop-Tarts any size that you want. Just remember you need 2 pieces per Pop-Tart. I'm just making my edges even. I cut out my first strip, but I'm actually going to cut this in half and make 1 out of it. Just cut them in half. I'm gonna take some of my strawberry filling right into the middle. For my top crust, I'm actually gonna put little holes in it. Egg wash the edges, just so it stays together. Using a fork to crimp the edges, I believe I made my Pop-Tarts a little too thin, so let's hope they work. Just like that. Onto a cookie tray lined with some parchment paper. I'm gonna throw these into the oven at 300 degrees for around 30 minutes, but I can let you know how long they bake for at the end. I'm gonna roll out the rest of the dough, but I'm gonna fill those ones with Nutella as a request from my daughter. Our Pop-Tarts are done. Well, the Nutella ones are still in the oven, but our strawberry ones are finished. Let's check them out. You can eat them just this way, or you can make the glaze that comes on them when you buy them in store, which is just combining powdered sugar with milk until you get that perfect consistency, and then you just drizzle it over top. But I'm gonna leave mine just this way. Are you guys ready to see? absolutely perfect. Now, I am not a Pop-Tart person, but obviously I have to try it just to give you guys the feedback. Our Nutella ones are almost done as well. That's good because maybe I am a Pop-Tart fan after all. They're delicious.